Hey there, everybody! Welcome back. Let's talk Manchester United. It's been around 6 hours since the game got done, and I'll tell you one thing: I am still absolutely fucking pissed. I don't know what happened today. I was a little scared. I won't lie. Brighton did have a good game last week. Everton are shit. They lost 4-0 to Spurs today, but that's a different story. Brighton still are a pretty good team, and I was a bit concerned, but we did have a good start of the game. We did press well. Mount was doing a good job. Weren't really making too many chances, and then one stupid mistake. Actually, two stupid mistakes from Harry Maguire. One right after the other led to the first goal. And unfortunately, we were back. We were down from there, and then we didn't really do too much. Didn't make too many chances. That is, had a decent first half. Other than that, the second half was again okay. We weren't really doing that much. Brighton instead were actually were the better team. And what happened in the first half, where United were the better team and Brighton scored, over here Brighton were doing well. They hit the post, and right after that, Ahmad went and scored that goal. And one thing I do want to say is I'm so happy that Ahmad played. I was genuinely very surprised that he was actually picked today for the first team, and then later on we found out that he personally asked Ten Hag to be put on, really, really, really happy that he scored that goal. And after that, we had a good break. And being a United fan, you've seen a lot of bad things happen to you, where you think you're absolutely cursed, 100% cursed. And today was one of those moments that really ranks really, really high up there. A good break. We thought we might have been offside on the first two chances, but we weren't. And then we find out that Xerxes is literally on the line. The ball is literally about to cross the line, and it hits Xerxes' knee. Not his fault. All of that. In slow motion, it looks like he's trying to get credit for the goal, but it all happened in the blink of an eye, honestly. So I don't blame him for that. It's just one of those shitty situations that somehow always seems to happen to Manchester United. We should have gone up, but we didn't. And then Bruno comes off. And so these are two things I do want to talk about. So one of the reasons why we lost today, in my opinion, is because of Ten Hag. And the reason for that is the first team he picked today. I was not surprised. I had a feeling he would pick the similar team to last week, because he did the same thing last season and the season before that. He tends to go on with a team that performed well. And in this case, even though he got the players that he's been wanting for the longest time and the fans have been wanting for the longest freaking time, he decides to play Maguire and Rashford. Rashford is something else. For me, Rashford is underperforming like crazy. He is having below average performances. And people might say, oh, that's a little too harsh. No, Rashford scored 30 goals 2 seasons ago. We know how capable he is. Now, if you had a Ferrari and that was doing like 50 and 60 at its max, would you be saying, oh, it's doing average? No, you'd say the car is a piece of shit. And that's what Rashford's performances have been lately. Piece of shit. He needs to get his confidence back, and I'm all for that. But he needs to come off the bench and be an impact player and get his confidence that way. When we're already up, or maybe we're trailing and he comes for the last 15 minutes, not too much pressure, but starting is not good. Garnacho came on for Rashford in 5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, Garnacho did a lot more than Rashford did in the entire 60 minutes that he was on. But anyways, Garnacho was really good. He did change things, but then this is the other stupid thing Ten Hag did. Ten Hag brought on McTominay, and honestly, I can't think of any other reason other than the fact that it might be his last game for United, and that's why he wanted to bring him on. I do understand he wants to get him for his height, but in that case, why are you taking off Bruno Fernandes, the only creative midfielder you have on there? Mason Mount was on, but you took him off earlier, which was for a good reason. He didn't have the best first half, a decent one, but not really that good. He wasn't really doing anything creatively. But then, you take Bruno Fernandes off. And even Bruno smiled over there. If you see in the footage, he's actually smiling. And that was not a good decision, because ever since once McTominay came on, we did nothing. Our attack disappeared. It was completely Brighton from that point onward. And it was a matter of time till they scored. And then in the 95th minute, a simple corner kick comes in. And there's a bit of bouncing around happening over there. And for some reason, all of United's defense, I don't know, they think the ice cream truck's there or something. They all decide to run toward the ball, leaving, Pedro Neto, completely open. And it's just simple ball comes in, miles onside, and he puts it in. You can't blame Onana over there. He can't do anything at that point, and we lose. And I'll be honest with you. I thought I would be feeling a lot better today because United got the players they wanted, but Ten Hag for some reason decided to play the same shit team that he's played last year, who weren't there for him, whose head dropped every time we conceded, and that's what happened again today. But he decided to start that team. So now Ten Hag, there's some questions that need to be asked for Ten Hag. Okay, it's not completely, sorry, I do need to say, it is not completely Ten Hag's fault. It could have been a draw. The last goal the winning goal that Brighton scored and we conceded, that's not Ten Hag's fault. You can't tell players, hey, by the way, when a ball comes in, don't all of you run toward the ball. Yes, try and mark the back post as well. So yeah, that's on the players. So it is a mix. The reason we didn't win today is because of Ten Hag. The reason we lost today is because of the players. Anyways, next week Liverpool. If we play like this, we're not going to do any better. We still don't know how Liverpool have done yet because I'm recording this before the Liverpool game. But I hope we do well. And yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps. Starting a new channel is not easy. Riley's over here. He's always there with me. If you guys like my content and want to watch more, please follow and take care. Bye.